Hello and welcome to the deep tendon reflex video, and here I have my patient, and I'm going to start with the biceps tendon, or the C5 reflex. We're going to first find the tendon. The tendon is going to be located in the cubital fossa. I'm going to ask the patient to relax the arm. Расслабься, папочек. Расслабь руку. Она не расслаблена. Отвернись. There you go. I'm gonna then locate the tendon in the cubital fossa. I'll place my thumb over it. Расслабь руку. And I'll be testing it by hitting my thumb. And I'm looking for elbow flexion. And it's hard to see because his arm is laying on his foot, but I did feel the tendon contract and the arm slightly lifted up. So that is the biceps tendon. Next we have the triceps tendon. For this one, the arm is going to be in 90% abduction. I'm gonna locate the tendon right above the olecranon, or the elbow, right here. I can also ask him to contract his muscle and find it right here. I will then ask him to relax it again, so расслабься, and I will test it with the reflex hammer. This time hitting it with the blunt side. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna relocate the tendon right here, and again try with the pointy side. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now we're getting that elbow extension. That was a good one. Sorry, the first time I hit it with the flat side, it should be done with the pointy one. So that was triceps tendon, or the C7 tendon. Next we're going to do the brachioradialis tendon, or the C6 tendon reflex. So I'm going to, on his forearm, locate the radial styloid, and 2 to 3 centimeters above it, I'm going to locate the actual tendon. And with this one we're looking for wrist contraction. So then again I'm going to hit it with the flat side this time. So I'm going to locate it and give it a slight tap. And as you can see, he has a wrist contraction every time I do it. So next I'm gonna move the camera for a slightly better angle. I don't know how I'm gonna position this. Maybe here, so you guys can see his knees, and that actually свисали ноги. And now I'm gonna test for his не, спускай, отпусти. Okay, well, his muscles aren't contracted, so he's just holding up his legs so you guys can see better. I'm gonna find the patellar tendon right below the patella. It's the L4 tendon. So here's the tendon, and I'm gonna hit it with the flat side again. And there's no reflex, and I'm guessing it's because he's actually holding up his leg. So I'm gonna ask him to relax it. Тебе нужно так, чтобы ты не держал ногу. Отпусти ее. Пускай. Alright, I'm gonna расслабься. There we go. We're getting a very diminished response, but it's there. We have a slight knee extension every time I hit the tendon. So that was the patellar tendon. And finally we have the Achilles tendon. And this one's gonna be even tougher to show. So I'm gonna try to hold the camera. And можешь так держать камеру, папчик? Вот так и держи, окей? Okay, I'm gonna ask the patient to hold the camera here. I'm gonna grab his foot. Alright, there isn't really a good way to position the camera, because I'm gonna need to use one arm right there to actually hold the patient's foot in dorsiflexion, and then I'm gonna locate the tendon on the back above the calcaneus. That is the Achilles tendon, or the S1 tendon, and sorry. And I'm going to hit it with, again, the flat side of the hammer. Расслабь ногу. I'm going to hit it with the flat side of the hammer. And there you go. We can see some plantar flexion every time I hit it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there you go. There's slight plantar flexion there. And yeah, those are the 5 reflexes. Yeah.